Diane, I have been calling your office all morning.
Well, you can calm down, honey. The cavalry has arrived.
So you'll represent my father? I will figure out some way to pay you. My dad has money.
Honey, I'm already on the case. Someone beat you to the punch.
Okay, well, my mom said something about that, but when I didn't hear from you, I thought maybe she made a mistake.
Nope, no mistake. There is the party who hired me now.
Oh.
I jumped to conclusions. What are you doing here?
I'm here for your dad. And for you.
Elizabeth is the one who hired me to represent your father at his arraignment today.
So, you believe him? That he's not some kind of murdering mobster?
Listen, I'll admit I was a little thrown when the police came in and searched his room and found a gun with his fingerprints on it. But then someone suggested I might be giving up too easily.
Then I'm not in this alone?
No, honey. We're in this together.
West, it's so good to see you again. I cannot thank you enough for your actions on behalf of your roommate's custody case. I don't know where Maxie would be without you. You are our hero.
Was happy to help. But I don't think that's why you're here, Miss Miller.
Oh, very, very true. But before we get to that, a word of advice. I am primarily a defense attorney, and in service to my clients, I've been known to ride roughshod over the PCPD. Not that the officers in question didn't, deserve it. But on behalf of your chivalrous actions, thank you for that, I would hate to subject you to the same treatment. So, a word of advice. Adhere to the letter of the law, and always remember that anyone you arrest is innocent until proven guilty.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sure that you will. Now, to the matter at hand. I am representing Rick Lansing at his arraignment today, and his daughter, Molly, has just had a lovely visit with her father.
Yeah, I am so grateful. My dad really needed to see me.
Ms. Weber would also like to see Mr. Lansing before his arraignment, so can you get that process going?
I'm afraid that won't be possible. What does she have to, but that's policy.
Well, no, I don't understand. I just saw my father. Why can't Elizabeth see him?
Well, Mr. Lansing's visitors have been restricted. He can see his attorney and his immediate family.
Okay, well, Elizabeth is almost family. They're dating, and she hired his attorney.
That's all true, Detective.
Please, I just want 5 minutes. Rick needs to know that I believe in him and I'm on his side.
Let me see what I can do.
Can't imagine what your dad must be feeling right now. To be arrested for something he didn't do, thinking that I've abandoned him.
No, you didn't abandon him. You're here.
Diane, Rick needs to know I'm here before he goes into that arraignment.
I am sure Detective West is making the arrangements as we speak.
Yeah, and if there's a problem, I can just go back down and tell him you believe in him.
Molly's right, Elizabeth. You have every reason to stay positive. Not to mention the fact that you have hired the best defense attorney, well, in the world. Oh, and there she is. Hello, Commissioner. Did Detective West speak to you? Is Elizabeth able to speak to my client?
Oh, no. I'm afraid not.
I understand your protocol and your reason for it. You want to protect your prisoner, and rightly so. However, Elizabeth Weber's reputation should allay any concerns. She's simply a concerned citizen.
We can't make exceptions, can we, Diane? Elizabeth, you can see Rick after he's been arraigned, okay?
I'll talk to him.
No, you're not going down there.
Why not? I'm family, and I was just down there.
Well, yes, that's my point exactly. You've already spoken to him.
Whoa, my client has a right to speak to his daughter.
Yes, he does, but not when we're transporting him to the courthouse. There are security concerns for him and everyone surrounding him.
She's not asking for a chat on a street corner. She wants 2 minutes with her father while he's still in his cell.
He needs to know that Elizabeth is here.
You can all speak to him when he goes to the courthouse. I'm sure you'll be able to have a word with him there.
That's not fair!
Well, that's the way it is.